So one of the reason why I think it's a great idea to get married early is because, basically getting married early buys a lot of attention back. So you are not like, just looking at every girl that's coming here and there. Same goes for girls, if you're keep on looking for boys, all the time. It buys a lot of attention back, that attention can be used in something productive, okay? And then, the thing about marriages, the barrier to exit a marriage is very high because it's divorce, and, it's not like people just get to divorce, in just basically, in an instance. It takes a lot more courage in order to do a divorce, and there's a very high level of security which you get in a marriage than in a relationship. Otherwise, you always have the fear if this person goes away, and you can't take that person for granted. Of course, you should never take anyone for granted, but at the same time, you get a sense of security because, of course, there's an ups and downs in everything. But it's like you should be strong enough, you should have enough mental toughness in order to pass all those challenges together. And basically being married also helps in getting a sense of stability basically in life, to take a risk, because you always have a sense that I have my partner that has my back, and I have someone who's supporting me, and it feels good. So it's like, if whatever, however strong you are, you will always feel good when you have support. Okay, I say it's like in my life, when I'm taking a decision, my focus is what I'm thinking about myself. I don't care about 8 billion people what they think about me. My focus is just on how I see everything in my life. I never ever allow anything to basically influence my decision making. Of course it does, but on a bigger level, I don't allow anything to influence my decision making. I always think if I'm taking the right decision, if my decision is not biased, if I'm not stuck in confirmation bias, just looking at the things which are aligning with what I want to do. So of course, there's a priorities list, the things which I prioritize, and at the same time, it's important to understand that it's always good when you basically get support, and that's something which you get in a marriage. And in marriage, it's like you're in a situation where you trade novelty for loyalty. Okay, so it's like of course everyone like new things, and it's hard to be with the same person throughout your life, and there are less things which are new, but you are able to get someone who's very loyal, who you can share anything with. But you aren't able to get different goals, right? You are just able to get the same wife, and you have to deal with that person daily. So you are not able to get a lot of newness. That's why you trade novelty for loyalty. You can get one of it, but of course at the same time, if couples basically put enough efforts, they can always recreate themselves over the period of time, and they can do things basically which can always give a sense of newness in both the spouses.